Hey guys, what is going on? Mr. D Thinkosaurus back again, bringing you another community game with Chris BG. And this time we decided to play as the Texans, and our opponents decided to play as the Eagles in their nice colourful uniform they got there. And this game is a great example of why not to quit when you're down, basically. You see here, we started off with the ball, and I think we played these guys the game before, and you know, there was a little issue with the uniforms. I mean, I can't see the uniforms brilliantly, and you know, we kind of decided to leave just because I kept running into their players when I thought it was my players. But you know, so we played again, made sure we was wearing completely different uniforms, and you know, here we start off with a nice nice little pass on second down there, and Chris is playing quarterback in this game, and I am playing halfback as usual. And there, Owen Daniels, I believe, gets it down the sideline, and you know, nice little play. We're within the red zone, so all we have to do here is just throw, easy little pass there, throw it to the back of the end zone to Andre Johnson, and he's mad. He's mad. Look, that's pure rage right there. That is pure Andre Johnson rage. But anyway, so after that one being denied, Chris throwing on the run. Not the greatest of ideas. Asante Samuel annoyingly picked it off, and he took it back on us. So, you know, that's not the greatest of starts to this game. So now we're down by a touchdown, and Chris was throwing a few wild ones, so we thought if we can just like do our go-to plays for a while, like the plays we know, like the corner routes, the curl routes, and I think they're called post routes kind of thing, then we'd be sweet. But no, Chris instead decides to throw another pick to Asante Samuel, who gets his second pick six of the game, which is just ridiculous at this point. So we're already down in the first quarter by 14, and you know, we thought we had to do something on this play, otherwise like that's it. If we go down by another touchdown due to another pick six or something, then you know, it's going to be quite hard to come back from. And as you see here, again, Chris did pick the ball. At this point we was just raging. We was in the party just raging at each other, and you know, but we decided to stick it in there just to see, you know, if we could try and maybe do anything. And here they're making some nice completions, and he tries to scramble with Vic, and he takes a hit, and you know, he managed to recover it. So we're thinking, okay, it's a good job we didn't leave. We've got a chance, you know. It's not like it's the fourth quarter and we're down by 14. You know, we got a good chance in this. Chris takes a hit, nearly throws another pick, which would have been quite depressing, but he didn't, luckily. So, you know, here, this guy was just wide open, like, you know what was going on, and then he just messes up with the user there, luckily for us, and we got out of our own end zone there. So, you know, after that nice play, we're thinking that's good. We'll try the same thing again, because by me moving out on the last play, I kind of drew the safety across. So I was trying to do a similar sort of thing. Again, it worked. Chris bombs it deep. Again, he messes up the user, and you know, we get another good completion. So driving down the field, and there, Chris throwing the touchdown pass and getting us back in the game. So the score is now 14-7, and it's about halfway through the second. And here, I think at this point, we decided to put Mario Williams as a lineman. I think it might have been this point. It might have been play down the line. But as soon as we put him there, you'll see we get so much more pressure in the pocket. And Vic breaking a huge run there. You know, that was just annoying. But you know, they got called for the hold, and it came back. So yeah, this is the point when we put Mario Williams and decided we needed to stop Vic running. We needed to do something about Vic. And there, as you see, doing work already. I think Chris used him most of the game and got quite a lot of pressure in the pocket by it. So as you'll see here, it's 3rd and 14. he tries to run with Vic again, takes a hit, he fumbles, but the lineman did manage to recover it. And for whatever reason here, they're going for it on 4th. You know, this is quite an annoying thing when people do it. Like, it's not necessary at all. You know, they're in the lead. It's only the 2nd quarter. You know, if they'd have punted it, it would have been fine. But, you know, anyway, I'm not complaining. We did get the ball back. And, you know, here within good field goal range. And we throw a screen play to Arian Foster, who, I mean, I picked up a nice little gain of yards there. Chris throwing to Andre Johnson for another touchdown. So we've now tied up the score at 14-14. Again, we put a load of pressure on Vic, making him scramble to the right where the QB spy was waiting. And then again, hitting him, like, he just literally couldn't do anything after we put Mario Williams there. He was just getting hit and just hit and hit and hit, and he could not seem to do anything. He kind of went to slants quite a lot because we kept getting pressure in the pocket. We found out that if we left Brian Cushion, who just got a really nice pick there, as a spy, and then had Mario Williams coming off that left edge, he just ran round to the right, and then Brian Cushion could hit him, or, you know, Mario Williams could hit him. So there they hold us to a field goal, but, you know, we're in the lead. We did have 14-0 against us in the box scores in the 1st quarter, but, you know, now we brought it back to 17-14, and there they decided to run it out, and we hit the return guy so hard that he did actually fumble. So on the very next play, Andre Johnson picking up a touchdown. So now we're 24-14 up. You know, after being down 14 and nearly being down by 21 in the 1st quarter, we've managed to come back, and it's 24-14. So there they go for it on 4th. They did manage to get it. I think at that point we thought they was going to do a screen or something, because they'd done a play before or something, and we thought they came out in a similar formation. So we stuck with it, and man, there I looked like a bit of an idiot. I did try to dive for him, but, you know, you got to try and do what you got to try and do. And again, they get called for the hold after Vic makes a massive run. So, you know, we did get a bit lucky in this game with them getting holding penalties. They got to be the most annoying penalties in the game, you know, because you don't actually do them yourself. They just happen, and, you know, they are really frustrating. So again, Vic rolling out to the right, and our little trap with Mario Williams and Brian Cushion works again. I make him fumble. Chris then runs it all the way back. You know, he's gone. And so now we're up by 31-14, and it's the 3rd quarter. So we have now managed to have 31 unanswered points by them. And then here, you know, they start. We think they're going to start making a comeback. They did get a nice play off there, not going to lie. That was a very nice play. So it's 22-31. But on the play after, I just broke a huge run with Arian Foster. There's nothing they could have done there. And, you know, we're back like stretching the lead out again. And we're just trying to put this game away at this point. So Chris again getting another massive sack. And, you know, here we're just trying to force them into our little QB spy trap thing, and he gets a bit of pressure on him, has to throw it quickly, and I nearly return it for a pick 6 on them. Unfortunately I didn't. And here, as we do in most videos, we're just trying to hold the ball. I'll just say to Chris, don't throw a pick, you know. I won't fumble, just don't throw a pick. Just make sure, you know, we play safe here, because we're at least in field goal range. This time, Chris did listen to what I had to say, unlike some of the other videos, and, you know, we score a field goal. So, you know, 14-22, we're kind of trying to cover Deshaun deep, because we thought he's like their best receiver that they're probably going to try and throw to. So we did cover him. And here, Vic scrambling out on 2nd and 10. He did fumble, but it bounced out of bounds. So, you know, these guys did use Vic quite well in this game. They ran when they should have done. I mean, there, you know, there's not really much you can do about that kind of a touchdown, but we just decided to kneel it and made that the game. So that's the end of this one, guys. If you did enjoy this video, please be sure to hit the thumbs up button, leave any comments, you know, what teams we should use next, that kind of stuff, and be sure to subscribe to Chris's channel, my channel, and also a shout out to the SportsGamingCEC channel. Also go and check that one out. You know, they upload different, like, it's kind of a community channel, just upload different sporting games on there, different commentaries, that kind of stuff. So go and check that channel out, and until next time, guys, see you later.